Hello, welcome to Drum Farm. I'm Boo McAfee, and we've got a special surprise today. I think I may know what it is, but I'm not real sure yet. Haven't opened it, haven't looked at it, so we're gonna see this together, and let's just take a quick look at what's inside here. I'm hopeful I know what's in it. What it could be, anyway. What I hope it is, anyway. Nice letter from Celebrity Entertainment over in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So not far away from home here. And wow, this is really, I'm thinking, I think I know what this is. Oh, yeah, I remember that, putting that tape on there. Yeah. These drumsticks. That one's got just a little warped over the years. These drumsticks here were made by Jimmy Corder in Huntsville, Alabama. And these are the drumsticks I used for the Guinness World Record in 1981. I played drums from July the 13th, started at 10 a.m. and I played till August the 13th. And these were in the Guinness World Museum over in Gatlinburg. And folks, believe it or not, it has been 44 years. 44 years this week. Wednesday will be August the 13th. So, it's been 44 years since I've seen these drumsticks right here. Quite a treat that they've sent these back to me. So this for the first time in 44 years. This is what I think it is, and it is. It surely is. Wow. First time I've seen this drum in 44 years. Smiley faces for various places for being a good patient. Ah, that brings back some memories. That's what they gave me at the hospital. It was in, I've forgotten this sticker here. Somewhere along the way, I forget how many days, we'll try to dig it up on video for you. I had to visit the hospital, and I carried this drum with me and played all the time during the hospital. And the doctors and the patients gave me this sticker. So much water had built up on my ankles from playing so much, and for especially sitting behind the drums. But to continue playing, I carried this drum with me into the hospital, and that's where those stickers come from. I'd totally forgotten that. Like I say, it's been 44 years this week, which is an amazing coincidence, I guess. Tommy Winkler built this drum, Winkler's Drums. The shell's an antique snare drum shell. I'm not sure. Let's see what it is. It looks like it's a it looks like a Slingerland. Yeah, it's an old Slingerland, made in Chicago. It might, I don't know. We'll have to get some experts like John Aldridge, some of those guys, to tell us what this drum once was. But it was a beauty. Right here on the bottom head, as you can see, it says Winkler's Winkler's Professional Drum Shop. This was in 1981, and Tommy put these snares on here, put it all together, and we had a Duraline snare head. This head is made out of Kevlar, the same stuff that they used at NASA and the spaceships, and also bulletproof vests. So this is quite the gift that has come back home. As I say, 1981, these drumsticks, we played 738 hours for the Guinness World Book of Records. And I'll go into part 2 of this video of how we did that, the details. I get asked a whole lot. Now, the record currently is only back to 150 hours, and that's some 500 hours or so off what I played. So anyway, we'll get into that on part 2, but I just cannot tell you how much this drum means to me, and the fact that it's come back home 44 years after we set the Guinness World Record, and all the memories it brings back from visiting the hospital and all the wonderful folks that came by. I'll try to get into that on part 2 of how we did the record, the logistics of it, and how demanding it was, and what it has meant to me over the years. But this is a very special day, and just want to thank Guinness for sending it back to me, the drum and the drumsticks. Hope you've enjoyed part 1, and please stay tuned for part 2 of how we did it. Thank you.